In 1976, my wife and I were living here in western Montana at St. Ignatius. We'd started a church, and next to the church was a little shack that some people lived in and had children that they mistreated. The court came and took them away from them and brought them to Nancy and I to clean them up and said, we've got to put them in some other homes, but they're too dirty. Will you clean them up? And we did. And we got new clothes on them and scrubbed them down. And then they came and took them away. And we looked at each other and said, what's the matter with this picture? The church ought to be taking care of children who are in need like this. Pure religion, James says, is taking care of the fatherless. This father did not take care of his children. The mother wasn't able to. And that was the beginning of our desire to do something for them. It's been a dream that we started on a shoestring and faith, and a dream that God has enabled us to see fulfilled in a mighty way. That now, here, many years later, we have a ranch that has been a place where over 500 kids have come and found a new start for their lives. Some of them have become in the military, soldiers, serving our country, in various walks of life, teachers, even a lawyer, and various success stories that we could share. But the biggest success is that they've come to know Jesus Christ. This program is centered around the fact that He is Lord. The Bible is God's Word. And when we follow God's Word, we're going to have a happy life and a productive life, and one that will lead us to God's heaven.
Pinehaven Christian Children's Ranch is a 1,120-acre kid and cattle ranch in northwestern Montana. We take kids from all over the United States, and these are kids that come from a background of kicked out of school, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Parents don't know what to do with them, running away from home, and they need to get their lives back on track. And so the ranch that we have here in Montana is kind of like a boarding school where they will come and they will stay for an average of about 1.5 to 2.5 years, although we've had one boy was with us for 13 years. All kind of depends on the family situation and what they need. But, you know, we're not just giving swimming lessons at Pinehaven. We're doing lifeboat rescues because these kids are about to fall off the edge. Pinehaven is not supported by the parents of the kids, nor do we receive any government support. Pinehaven is supported solely by churches and individuals that want to give to make Pinehaven possible. And the parents, you know, they can't afford what it takes to take care of a kid at a place like this. And so there's a lot of people from around the country that give to make it possible for these kids to be here at Pinehaven. One of the nice things about being here at Pinehaven is these kids get away from the worldly things that are keeping them from the Lord. The things at school, the things in their environment, all of that. And sometimes by taking a kid from one environment and moving them to another one, they have an opportunity to leave those roadblocks to their future in the past, and then they can move on from there.